Being inexperienced at one part of my life is not me being inexperienced at life. And that was the thought shift that helped me feel less shame and anxiety about never having dated in my life, no matter how much I tried, until now being 42 years old. So this question asks, how do you deal with anxiety about dating someone with more experience than you as a late bloomer? An analogy that really helped me has been thinking about, say I start a brand new job. Now I'm 42 years old. I've had many jobs in my life. Just because I'm starting this brand new job doesn't mean I don't have any experience in the workforce, in the work field, right? Like, I know how to work. I know I should show up on time. I know I need to get my tasks done. I know I have deadlines. All of those things are not things that I have to learn because I'm experienced in those as I go into a new job. Do I need to learn the new culture of the job? Yes, of course. Do I need to understand how things flow or the tasks that my manager are going to ask me? Yes. Now, you're going to think that that's silly, but think about it in terms of relationships. I am not inexperienced at conflict resolution. I am not inexperienced at communication. I am not inexperienced about a lot of components of what a relationship is built on, the foundation of how we interact from one human to another. What I am a little bit inexperienced on is maybe the physical intimacy part, maybe understanding, how we interact with one another as a couple, having communication about certain topics. So when I began to think about how I'm not inexperienced at life, just this component, I stopped feeling like I was walking into something less than the other person. So maybe that mind shift will help you as it helped me. I walk into this relationship and I know that I have things to offer. And I know that there are going to be things that I'm more experienced in opposed to him. And he's going to be more experienced in opposed to me. Mine so happens to be that I'm less experienced in having multiple relationships. But that doesn't mean that I don't have all those other skill sets that I can bring into relationships. And knowing that has helped my shame immensely. It's lessened it. It's helped my anxiety immensely. And so when I have moments, because I will have moments, and I do have moments where I feel a little bit anxious about my lack of experience, quote unquote. What does that even mean? I don't know. I just said it. When I have those moments, I think about that fact, and it helps lessen those things for me. So I hope that helps lessen some of the anxiety as you walk into relationships. You are worthy of the love that you seek. Not having had a relationship before does not have anything to do with your worth or a character defect or whatever it may be. Sometimes it's just luck, and it's how things play out. So walk into that relationship with your head held high and know how much you have to offer. You are not inexperienced at life, just a component of it, and you can gain that experience as you walk into that relationship. Sending love to y'all.